Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
Have you ever gone for a walk, just like everyone says you should because walking is the best exercise, and still ended up with heavy, tired legs afterward? That dragging feeling, that soreness, as if your body is working too hard just to keep you upright. If you've felt this, you're not alone, and most importantly, it's not your fault. For years, we've been told that walking is the main key to staying healthy as we age. Walking is valuable, but there is something very important that most doctors and trainers don't talk about, and I want to share it with you today. Deep inside your lower leg sits a powerful muscle that scientists now refer to as your body's second heart. When this muscle becomes inactive, which often happens after age 60, walking, standing, and balancing can all become more difficult. You may feel tired faster, experience swelling, and feel less steady on your feet. But here's the good news. That muscle isn't broken, it's just asleep. And we can wake it up. Today, I'll show you how to reactivate it using 3 simple, safe exercises you can do at home. You don't need special equipment, a gym, or intense effort. Just a few minutes, a little focus, and your commitment. Stay with me to the end. Each move builds on the one before it. By the time you finish, you won't just feel stronger, you'll feel more awake and alive from your feet all the way up. Before we begin, tell us your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to greet you. Alright, let's begin. Exercise 1. Seated heel raise. Wake up the second heart. If your legs swell by afternoon or you struggle to rise from a chair without wobbling, this first move may be exactly what you need. Inside your lower legs is a powerful yet overlooked muscle called the soleus. It isn't large on the outside, but it performs an extremely important job. Doctors call the soleus your second heart because every time it contracts, it helps pump blood upward from your legs to your heart, fighting gravity, reducing swelling, and improving circulation. After 60, blood flow often slows, muscles weaken, and this vital pump is neglected. Walking only lightly activates the soleus, but today, we're going to fully wake it up, safely and comfortably, while sitting. This exercise doesn't look exciting and won't make you sweat, but it awakens your legs, boosts brain-to-muscle communication, and begins rebuilding balance from the ground up. Here's how to do it. Sit upright in a sturdy chair. Keep feet flat on the floor, knees at 90 degrees. Rest hands lightly on your knees, or hold 2 small water bottles for gentle resistance. Press the balls of your feet into the ground. Slowly lift your heels as high as you comfortably can. Hold at the top for 1 to 2 seconds. Lower heels slowly with control. Repeat 10 to 15 times, once or twice daily. Each lift sends a signal to your brain. This muscle matters, activate it. As blood flow improves, legs feel lighter, swelling decreases, energy rises, and balance begins to return. It seems small, but this is where strength and confidence begin. Safety note. If you recently had a blood clot, have painful varicose veins, or feel sharp pain in your calf, speak with your doctor before doing this. Exercise 2. Standing calf raise, from gravity to strength. There's a tiny moment every time you stand that reveals a lot about your strength. Do you feel unsteady? Pause before stepping? Reach for support? Many people assume this is simply aging, but it doesn't have to be. Your lower legs contain a built-in force system designed to push against gravity and stabilize your body. When it works properly, you feel grounded, controlled, and confident whenever you stand or walk. Now that your second heart is awake, we're going to teach it to work while standing. How to do it. Stand facing a sturdy surface, counter or heavy chair. Lightly rest fingertips for support, don't lean. Feet hip-width apart, toes forward. Shift weight slightly to the balls of your feet. Lift both heels as high as possible. Pause and feel your calves working. Lower heels slowly with control. Repeat 10 to 15 times, twice daily plus evening. This activates both the deep soleus and the outer gastrocnemius muscle, the engines of your lower legs, and trains your body's balance system, proprioception. This movement clears fluid from the feet, improves circulation, strengthens your ankles, and restores trust in your body. Skip or modify if you recently had foot, ankle surgery. You feel dizzy when standing. Your fall risk is high. If unsure, continue with exercise 1 until ready. Every repetition tells your body, I am strong, I am not fragile, I am taking control. Exercise 3. Bent knee calf raise. Activate the deep engine. There is a moment when your body decides whether you're staying upright or about to fall, and it doesn't happen during big steps. It happens during tiny shifts. Putting on socks, stepping up a curb, turning around, balancing on one leg. This is where deep balance truly lives. With a bent knee heel lift, we activate the deeper soleus muscle even more, the muscle responsible for slow, steady, lifelong support. How to do it. Stand behind a sturdy countertop or chair. Lightly hold for balance. Shift weight onto your right leg. Lift your left foot slightly off the ground. Slightly bend your right knee. Lift your right heel as high as you comfortably can. Pause at the top. Feel deep work near the ankle. Lower with control. Perform 8 to 12 reps per leg. Bending the knee shifts the work away from the outer calf into the deep soleus, the muscle that keeps you steady, aligned, and supported for life. This isn't more strength, it's smart strength. Skip or modify if you cannot balance even with support. You recently had ankle, Achilles surgery. You feel sharp pain when bending the knee. If unsure, keep both feet on the ground or ask a physical therapist. You did something powerful today. Today, you did far more than 3 exercises. You awakened a forgotten strength, a deep protective system inside your legs that improves blood flow, posture, balance, and confidence. That isn't just fitness, it's freedom. At this stage in life, many people assume fatigue, swelling, and unsteadiness are normal aging. But you proved that small, intentional movement can change your future. You didn't need a gym, fancy machines, or equipment, just your breath, your body, and your decision to care for yourself. These 3 movements are more than exercises, they are a foundation. A personal practice. A statement. I am in control. I still have power. I choose strength, from the ground up. If you felt even a slight change today, comment below. Second heart activated. Let's build a community focused on capability, not age. On action, not limitation. Your journey didn't end at 60. For many, this is where it truly begins. Stay steady, stay strong, and remember, you are not losing power, you're learning to use it in a new way.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.